Right, back again. Right, today I've purchased a swivel seat base. Now then, there's not a great deal to choose from for the crafters, so we've gone with the fast one, which is proving difficult to get into. Oh, there we go. So I'll unbox it, we'll have a little look, and then we'll get it shoved on the old van. So, let's see what we've got in here. So, oh, God's heavy. That is basically it. So there's your little lever, and obviously you know it works. Hopefully we've got some bolts and bits and bobs inside. So I'll whip the seat out and then I'll take you over to the van and we'll have a look. So what I've done is, obviously I've sat it on the base and I've just turned it that little bit, otherwise you can't access the 4 bolts. Now then, I haven't read the instructions, because you don't, do you? So I'm just going to use the original 4 nuts, but obviously bolt your seat down, pop them in there like so. And then we'll be old trusty ratchet. One, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's the base on. So the easiest way to figure out how the base goes on is the handle there to rotate it. If it's on the passenger side, it's on the right hand side, and the hole is more towards the back than the front, and on the driver's side it's basically reverse of this one, so the handle will be on this side and the hole will be again to the rear. So that is it basically, and these will just drop through there like that when the seat's on. So I'll get the seat and I'll come back. So straight away I found a little problem, and this is actually for the crafter as well. So if you do buy it, if you look down here, I don't know if you can see down there, so that where my finger is, I've just popped a bolt in which won't go right through, because see the locating tab on the original base is hanging down. So 2 options basically, you can either cut that tab off or drill a little hole. So looking at it, I think I'll drill a little hole in case I ever want to put it back on. It's never easy, is it? So as you probably just see me drilling there, so what I've done is I've just drilled, if anybody needs to know, it's from the centre of that hole there, it's 20mm back to the centre of that hole there. So I've just drilled a little hole just to let them locating tabs drop into. So I'll put the seat back on and see what happens. Right, after a bit of messing about, you've got a bit of an issue if you use the standard bolts that come with it. The front ones, which are, let me see, they're fine, they don't catch on anything when you look underneath. But if I just, hang on, I'll just pull the lever. So what happens is, I'll turn this round. So the rears there, I don't know if you can see, I've swapped that out for an 8mm instead of a 10mm because it's narrower there and it's not quite as long underneath. And this one, again, I've put an 8mm in and I've put it upside down, so the head of the bolt is underneath. Because, can you see, I don't know if it's hard to say, but can you see there, there's a locating lug for the actual swivelly part. Now if you put that bolt that way up, the length of the bolt catches that and it won't go back round. And if you put the bolt in the other way up, it hits it. So it's kind of a no-win situation. Now then, again, if you use the standard bolt that comes at 10mm, this bit here is your runner. When you slide it back, it just hits it and it won't go past it, so you can't slide the bloody seat back. So anyway, muchio faffio later, it now spins and then it'll lock there and it should slide right back. So that's right back as far as it can go. So another mod done. So again, if you use the FASP, you get these instructions with it, just do that with them. And again, use standard bolts on the front but change the rears to 8mm or you'll have nothing but bloody issues. Next time.